streaming. Hello everyone, my name is Ian Kelly, and Ian Kelly is attempting to name every single Pokemon. This is a challenge I've done before, to some success and some humiliation, but here we go, and we've got Minecraft music in the background, so that way I don't get copyright struck, because C418, if I remember correctly, is generally pretty okay about it. I don't know why I care about copyright strikes, though, because I'm just a simple Ian Kelly, and not an actual YouTuber. Shaboom. Come watch me try to name every single Pokemon. If you like to. No pressure. Okay, there we go. Stickers. Link. Paste. Customize sticker text. Logo. And now, we've dropped 0 frames. Don't share this. Boom. It's up on Instagram. Now, how I typically do this is I better take away that. Ha! Oops. There we go. How I normally do this is I, start with all the starters and the legendaries, then I go off of, like, categories of Pokemon, and then we go from there. That being said, let's start with National Dex 1 through 3, the Bulbasaur line. Here we go. Actually, okay, yeah, I'm actually going to switch mics. We're going to switch to this mic, which may sound a little bit worse, but you won't pick up all of my little key hits. Here we go. Oh, oops. I look like a real moron now, don't I? Okay. Let's let my keyboard light up. Yeah, that's what we want. Trying to figure out my computer. Here we go. Venusaur, Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard, Squirtle, Wartortle, Blastoise, Chikorita, Bayleaf, Meganium, Cyndaquil, Quilava, Typhlosion, Totodile, Croconaw, Feraligatr, Trico, Grovyle, Sceptile, Torchic, Combuskin, Blaziken, Mudkip, Marshtomp, Swampert, Turtwig, balls, Turtwig, Grotle, Torterra, Chimchar, Monferno, Infernape, Piplup, oh my god, can I not spell Piplup? But let's not do that. Piplup, Prinplup, Empoleon. I cannot spell apparently. Victini, Snivy, Servine, Serperior, Oshawott, Duwott, Samurott, Tepig, Pignite, Emboar, Chespin, Quilladin, Chestnut, Fennekin, Braixen, Fox, Brokey, Frogadier, and Greninja. Rowlet, Dar, Trix, Decidueye, Litten, Torracat, Incineroar, Popplio, Brionne, Primarina, Meltan, Melmetal, Rookie, Wacky, Rillaboom, Sobble, Drizzile, Inteleon, Scorbunny, Raboot, Cinderace, Sprigatito, Loragato, Meowscarada. Then you have, oh my gosh, Fuecoco, Brocolor, Skeledirge. Then you have Quaxly, Quaxwell, Quaquaval. There we go. Legendaries: Mew, Mewtwo, Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, Dratini, Dragonair, Dragonite, Johto, Entei, Raikou, Suicune, Lugia, Ho-Oh, Celebi, Pupitar, Larvitar, Tyranitar, Kyogre, Groudon, Rayquaza, Jirachi, Latios, Deoxys, Regice, Regirock, Registeel, Bagon, Shelgon, Salamence, Metang, Beldum, Metagross. Then you move on to Sinnoh, you've got Gibble, Gibble, Gabite, Garchomp. Then you have your, oh my gosh, what's it called? I have no idea. Dialga, Palkia, Giratina, Regigigas, Regieleki, Regidrago, might as well, Heatran, Cresselia, Azelf, Mesprit, Uxie, Azelf, Mesprit, Uxie, Arceus, Shaman, Darkrai, Manaphy, Fion. Okay. Let's take a quick pause here. Whew. Crikey. Crikey crikes. Crikey crikes? What am I saying, bro? Okay. I'll also put Rotom because it's like at the end of that Pokedex. Unova, you have Reshiram, Zekrom, Kyurem, Genesect, Keldeo, Terrakion, Virizion, Cobalion, Meloetta, Landorus, Thundurus, Tornadus. Then you have Larvesta, Volcarona, Dino, Zwei, Hydreigon. Then Kalos, you have Xerneas, Yveltal, Zygarde. Then you have Diancie, Volcanion, Hoopa, Sliggoo, Goomy, Goodra. Alola, you have Typenol, Silvally. Then you have Cosmog, Cosmoem, Solgaleo, Lunala, Nihilego, Buzzwole, Pheromosa, oh boy, Pheromosa. Then you have Xurkitree, Celesteela, Kartana. Then you have Guzzlord, Necrozma, Marshadow, Magearna, Poipole, Naganadel, Stakataka, Blacephalon, and Zeraora. Oh, you know who I forgot? I forgot the Tapus. Tapu Koko, Tapu Lele, Tapu Bulu, Tapu Fini, Jangmo-o, Hakamo-o, Kommo-o. Galar, Spectrier, Glastrier, Calyrex. Kubfu, Urshifu, Zarude, Zacian, Zamazenta, Eternatus, and then you have Slowpoke, Slowbro, Slowking. Paldea, this is the one with the most, I believe. You have Great Tusk, Screamtail, Root Bonnet, Fluttermane, Slitherwing, Sandy Shocks. Then you have Iron Treads, Iron Bundle, Iron Moth, Iron Thorns, Iron Jugulus, Iron Hands, Frigibax, Arctibax, Baxcalibur. Then you have Gimmighoul, Goldango, Chi-Yu, Wo-Chien, Chien-Pao, Ting-Lu, Roaring Moon, Iron Valiant, Koraidon, Miraidon. Alright, let's not forget Enamorus from Hisui. And then Paldea Expeditions. We've got Terapagos, Pekarunt, and then we've also got Ogerpon, Munkidori, Fezandipity, Okidogi, and then Walking Wake, Iron Leaves, Iron Crown, Iron Boulder, Gouging Fire, Raging Bolt. Okay, now let's go bugs, the early route regional bugs. So Caterpie, Metapod, Butterfree, Weedle, Kakuna, Beedrill, Spinarak, Ariados, Lediba, Ledian. I think that's it for Johto. Hoenn, you have Wurmple, Silcoon, Beautifly, Cascoon, Dustox. Then you have in Sinnoh, Burmy, Wormadam, Mothim, but also Kricketot and Kricketune. Unova, Venipede, Whirlipede, Scolipede, Leavanny, Sewaddle, Swadloon, Kalos, you have Spupa, Scatterbug, and Vivian. Who doesn't love Vivian? I like Vivian. Cool Pokemon. Butterflies. Alola, you've got Grubbin, Charjabug, Vikavolt. The Galar, you've got Blip Bug, Dottler, Orbeetle, Tarantula, Spidops, Nimble, Lowkicks. Alright, now we're gonna do the, little mammals. So, Rattata, Raticate, and animals and birds. Pidgey, Pidgeot, Pidgeotto. Johto, you've got Hoot, Noctowl. Then you have, Sentret, Burret. Hoenn, you have Zigzagoon, Linoon, Obstagoon, Poochyena, Mightyena, and then Tailo, Swallow, and then Wingull, Pelipper, nope, Pelipper, Sinnoh, Starly, Staravia, Staraptor. Then you have Bidoof, Bibarel, Shinx, Luxio, Luxray. Then Unova, you've got a bunch of early route mammals: Patrat, Watchog, Purloin, Liepard, Lillipup, Stoutland, Herdier, Pansage, Panpour, Pansear, Simisage, Simipour, Simisear. Then you have, of course, Tailo. Nope, not Tailo. Pidove. Pidove, Tranquil, and Unpheasant. Bunnelby, Diggersby, then you have Fletchling, Fletchinder, Talonflame, Litleo, I guess, also counts, and Pyroar, Yungoos, Gumshoos, then you have your, oh, crikey, Pikipek, Trumbeak, Toucannon, then, okay, Galar, you have Rookidee, Corvisquire, Corviknight. You've also got Wooloo, Dubwool, Skwovet, Greedent, and Nickit, Thievul, Weevil. I always have trouble with that one. Paldea, you have Lechonk, Oinkologni, Squawk, Squawkabilly, Wattrel, Kilowattrel. Let's go Pika clones. Pichu, Pikachu, Raichu. Hoenn, you've got Plusle, Minun, and then Sinnoh, you have, Pachirisu. Unova, you have Emolga. Kalos, you have Dedenne. Togedemaru, and Alola. Galar, you have Morpeko. And then in Paldea, you have Pawmi, Pawmo, and Pawmont. You know what, let's just start going ham in Kanto. Spearow, Fearow, Sandshrew, Sandslash, Nidoran, Nidorina, Nidoqueen, Nidorino, Nidoking, Paris, Parasect, Cleffa, Clefairy, Clefable, Vulpix, Ninetales, and then you have, oh my god, Igglybuff, Jigglypuff, Wigglytuff, Zubat, Geodude? Nope. Onix, Steelix, Graveler, Golem, Abra, Kadabra, Alakazam, Machop, Machoke, Machamp, Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, Hitmontop, Diglett, Dugtrio, Wiglet, Wugtrio, Toadscool, Toadscruel, Tentacool, Tentacruel, Oddish, Gloom, Vileplume, Bellossom, Bellsprout, Victreebel, Weepinbell, Venonat, Venomoth, Paris, I already got Paris, Doduo, Dodrio, Chimecho, I don't know why I did that one, Chingling, so Aerodactyl, Kabuto, Kabutops, Omanite, Omastar, and then you have Staryu, Starmie, Goldeen, Seaking, Seal, Dugong, Lapras, Smoochum, Jinx, Rhyhorn, Rhydon, Rhyperior, Magby, Magmar, Magmortar, Elekid, Electabuzz, Electivire, Phanpy, Donphan, Porygon, Porygon 2, Porygon Z. Then we have Snorlax, Munchlax, Happiny, Chansey, Blissey, let's see, what else? You've got your Scyther, Pinsir, Scizor, Kleavor, Voltorb, Electrode, Magnemite, Magneton, Magnezone, Onix, Steelix, Ekans, Coughing, Wheezing, Farfetch'd, Sirfetch'd, Mr. Mime, Mime Jr., Mr. Rhyme, Ponyta, Rapidash, Growlithe, Arcanine, Meowth, Persian, Berserker. Then you have Shellder, Oyster, Tauros, Miltank. Let's see, Mankey, Primeape, Annihilate, Hooper, Quagsire, Clodsire, Sunkern. I think Sunkern's really funny as a Pokemon. Sunflora. Then you have... What else do you have? I'm thinking and I'm thinking and I'm thinking. I'm sure the answers are really obvious and they're looking me at the face. Drowsy. Hypno. I know I've got the evolutions. Tangela. Tangrowth. Let's see. Got Magmortar. Vulpix, Ninetales, Growlithe, Arcanine. Bellsprout, Weepinbell, Victreebel, Abracadabra, Alakazam, Kangaskhan, Magikarp, of course, Gyarados, then, Lickitung, Licky, Ghastly, Haunter, Gengar, Ghastly, Haunter, Gengar. There's more completely obvious ones that I'm totally forgetting, and I'm gonna hate myself for it. Let's see. So I got the only steel types. Hitmonlee. No, I've got Hitmonlee already. I've got Scyther. Sheesh. I'm supposed to have ball knowledge, bro. Yeah, I'm supposed to have ball knowledge. I mean, Krabby, Kingler, Horsey, Seadra, Kingdra, Eevee, Vaporeon, Ditto, Jolteon, Flareon, Doduo, Dodrio. Sheesh, what am I missing? I know I'm missing something. Well, obviously I'm missing something. Psyduck and Golduck. Ducks, yes. Oh, Poliwag, Poliwhirl,
Poliwrath, Politoed, Ponyta, Rapidash, Slowpoke, Farfetch'd. What do we think? Oh, Grimer. Sheesh. Muck. Then, okay, after Electrode. Okay. Oh, no, regional forms. Jeez. Cubone, Marowak, Executor, Boom, Sunkern, Sunflora, Houndour, Houndoom, Yanma, Yanmega. Then you have Miss Drevis, Miss Magius, Murkrow, Honchkrow, Honchkrow, Yanmega, Piloswine, Swinub, Mamoswine, my Johto Ball knowledge is significantly less than my Kanto Ball knowledge. Unfortunately. Weasler. Sheesh. My Johto Ball knowledge leaves a bit to be desired. I didn't finish the evolutions. Espeon, Umbreon, Glaceon, Leafeon, Sylveon, Chinchou, Lantern, Togepi, Togetic, Togekiss. Then, of course, you have, Mareep, Laffy, Ampharos, Marill, Azumarill, the Freaky Bird. What's the Freaky Bird? Oh, yeah, Natu, Xatu. Let's move on to Alola. My Alola Ball knowledge is awesome. Crabrawler, Crabominable, Cutiefly, Ribombee, Oricorio, Mudbray, Mudsdale, Mantine, Pyukumuku, Komala, Turtonator, Bruxish, Salandit, Salazzle, Stuffle, Beware, Wimpod, Golisopod, Drampa, other one-off ones. I got Turtonator already. Oh geez, what am I missing? I know I'm missing something. Oricorio, Skarmory, Rockruff, Lycanroc, Carbink, Marini, Toxapex, which brings me to Corsola, Cursula, Minior, Togedemaru. Oh, crikey, what am I missing? I'm missing something, clearly. Alola, Comfey, Mimikyu, what am I missing? I'm missing something. Marini, Toxapex, Fomantis, Lurantis, jeez, Bounsweet, Steenie, Sarina, Fomantis, Lurantis, Passimian, Oranguru, Shellos, Gastrodon, Mantike Mantine, Lapras. I don't know what I'm missing. What on earth could I be missing? I can't really think of anything. What am I missing? Geez, it's not Raichu. Oh, man. After Lycanroc, so that's Melee Island. What can you get on Melee Island that I have completely forgotten already? Let's just go through all the Totem Pokemon in my head. Okay, well, I also forgot about Morlul and Shiinotic. Because David Kelly, the Morlul, going crazy. Totem Pokemon, you've got Gumshoe, Wishy-Washy, Araquanid, Dewpider, Cutiefly, Ribombee, um, Palossand, man, what am I missing? What am I missing? I don't know. No, that one freaky one. Delmies. Ugh. Boom. Okay, let's do Hisui now. Petalil, Lilligant, Basculin, Legion, Stantler, Weirdeer, oh my, Quillfish, Overquill, Bergmite, Avalugg, Braviary, Ursaluna, and then two more before Braviary? Oh. Zorua and Zoroark. Okay, let's finish off these Paldea expeditions. Applin, Diplin, Hydrapple, Flapple, Appletun, Duraludon, Archaludon, Sinistea, Poltegeist, Sinistcha, Geist. God, I can't spell Geist ever. Now let's think about all the Pokemon that got new Megas and take care of them. So, Riolu, Lucario, Chimecho, Chingling, Skarmory, Drillbur, Snorunt, Glalie, Frostlass, Esper, Meowstic, Indeedee, Phalanx, Lampent, Litwick, Chandelure, Absol, Drampa, Scolipede, Drillbur, Excadrill, Binacle, Barbaracle, Scovillain, Capsakid, Tatsugiri, Dondozo, Glimmet, Remora, Golett, Golurk, Tynamo, Electric, Electros, Inkay, Malamar, Dragalge, Skrelp, Palucha, Flabebe, Floette, Florges. And I'm missing one Gen 5 Pokemon that got one. I'm trying to think of all the Unova Pokemon that got one. It's not Electros, it's not that one, it's not that one. It's not Frostlass, I got Frostlass already. What got a new Mega that I haven't named already? Oh my god. Why am I blanking? Sheesh. What am I thinking of? I have no idea what I'm thinking of. Oh my god, it's Naveen, Scraggy, and Scrafty. Ugh, such a forgettable Pokemon already. Audino, let's just do all of, like, the, Mega forms. Audino, Carvanha, Sharpedo, Numel, Camerupt, Mawile, Ralts, Curlia, Gardevoir, Gallade, Nosepass, Probopass, Ralts, Curlia, Gardevoir, Gallade, Nosepass, Probopass, Nuzleaf, Shiftry, Seedot, Lotad, Lombre, Ludicolo, Castform, Kecleon, Tropius, then you have your, oh my god, what is it? Volbeat, Illumise, Relicanth, Wailmer, Wailord, Duskull, Dusclops, Dusknoir. Then you have Barboach, Whiscash, Feebas, Milotic, Spinda, Torkoal, Breloom, Shroomish. Oh boy. Cool baby. Man, what am I thinking of? I'm thinking of something. Electric, Manectric. Oh, geez, more Mega Evolution in Hoenn. More Mega Evolution in Hoenn. Whoa. Sableye. Shuppet. Banette. Shuppet Bannet. Spheal. Celio. Walrein. Anorith. Armaldo. Lileep. Cradilly. Yeah, let's do Cranidos. Rampardos. Shieldon. Bastiodon. Tortuga. Caracosta. Arkin. Archeops. Blitzel. I don't know why I'm thinking of them. Zebstrika. Tyrant. Tyrantrum. Amaura. Aurorus. Okay. Galar. Dracozolt. Arctozolt. Draco. Fish. Arctovish. I also forgot the pseudo. Dreepy. Dracloak. Dragapult. Dreepy, Dracloak, Dragapult. Crikey, what am I thinking of? What am I thinking of? What am I thinking of? I don't know what I'm thinking of. Seriously. Lucario. I hate that that's part of the sound design of the song because it makes me think my headphones are glitching out. Are they glitching out? Oh my god. No, they're not glitching out. Frillish. Okay. Mega Evolution. Kalos. 2 more gen. Oh. Snover. Obama Snow. 2 more from here. Who have I not named? Metatite. Metacham. Okay, we got 1 more between Mawile and Metacham. Who wants to bet that's gonna be a really obvious one? Bisharp. King Gambit. Little Spathra. Got Heracross. Just 3 Pokemon that can Mega Evolve. It's not Camerupt, it's not Sharpedo. I feel really stupid. Because it's between here and here. So it's obviously at the end of a 3-stage line. 3-stage lines from Hoenn that can Mega Evolve. What am I thinking? My ball knowledge. My street cred is fading right before our eyes. Oh my God. I got Cast Form. Cast Form can't even Mega Evolve. What am I talking about? Sheesh. What is it? What is it? Oh my God, it's one of my favorite Pokemon. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. That's rough. That's really rough. I can't believe I've done that. Oopsies. Okay. Solrock, Lunatone, Corphish, Crawdaunt, Baltoy, Claydol. Man, I feel real stupid right now. Disc. Sheesh. Yeah, I just don't know what I'm doing apparently. Okay. Kalos. Spritzy. Aromatisse. Swirlix. Slurpuff. Onedge. Doublade. Aegis. / Klefki. Clauncher. Clawitzer. Oh boy. We got Tizene. Pancham, Pangoro, Furfrou, Skiddo, Gogoat. Oh jeez, what am I missing? What am I missing? What's that one electric type? What's that? Pumpkaboo. Pumpkaboo. Taboo. Pumpkaboo. And then you have... Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. And that electric type, Helioptile. Okay, now let's go for Gallo, because I can name all the Pokemon with, like, Gigantamax. Electricity. Then you've got Frostmoth. Stunfisk. Carkol. Roly-Coly. Colossal. Then Hatenna. Hatchrum. Hatterene. Impidimp. Morgrem. Grimmsnarl. Silicobra. Silicobra. Sandaconda. Cramorant. Then you have Sizzlipede. Centiskorch. Choodle. Dreadnought. Eldegoss. Gossifleur. Cottony Whimsicott. They just remind me of each other. Cufant. Copperaja. Milcery. Alcremie. Pincurchin. Oh, Yamper. Boltund. Toxicity. I'm trying to think. Oh, Stunjorner. Yamask. Coffagrees. Runaries. Ice Cube. Oh, jeez. Dee Milcery, Alcremie, Stunjorner. Oh my god, what am I missing? Grapple locked. What am I forgetting? I'm forgetting something. Clearly. It's in the ice types. Ice types. Ice types. Ice. Oh my god. Darumaka. Darmanitan. Ah, I'm back. Okay. Now looking Okay, let's see. Let's do this. Cacnea, Cacturn, Cacturn, Maractus, Sandile, Crocorock, Crocodile, Yamask, Cofagrigus, Timber, Conkeldurr, Girder, Sigilif, unknown, Musharna, Excelgor, Carablast, Shelmet, Escavalier, Rufflet, Mandibuzz, Volibeye, Gothita, Gothorita, Gothitelle, Masquerain, Whismur, Exploud, Loudred, Chatot, ooh, Haunt Muskie, I like this tune. Ducklet, Swanna, Roggenrola, Boldor, Gigalith, Pineco, Oratris, Barrowseed, Barrowthorn, Macadamanitan. Oh. I have no clue. You know what? We're gonna open YouTube Studio. And we're gonna change this to I don't care. Content. Live. Ian Kelly attempts to rate literally every Pokemon. There we go. Tier maker. Except I'm gonna need ad-free. GoRevCap lifetime ad-free for all devices. I've got to pay for tier maker. This is new levels. This is new levels of bullshit. Okay. Give me 1 second, folks. Okay. Hello. What is up? No, I didn't. No, don't say don't. Okay, there we go. We're back. Okay. Goats. So we're gonna have the goats. We're gonna have the best buds. Oh, better remove the will return since I have returned. Heh. Best buds. Pals. And I'm not talking about no pal world. Neutral. Oh yeah, I should probably turn down the music volume now. There we go. Oh, whoa, what the fuck? Hate. And then... Oh. And then below it is gonna be forms that I don't give a fuck about. Okay, let's begin. Bulbasaur's the goat, Ivysaur's a pal, Venusaur is a pal, Mega Venusaur, I'm neutral, Gigantamax Venusaur, Charmander, pal, Charmeleon, pal, Charizard, pal, Mega Charizard X, best buds, Mega Charizard Y, hate, purely because of competitive, Charizard Gigantamax, I do not care. Well, actually, all Gigantamaxes are going in, I do not care. Squirtle, I'd say we're best buds. Wartortle, neutral, Blastoise, pals, Mega Blastoise. Mega Blastoise, say we're pals. Gigantamax goes there. Caterpie. Who doesn't love themselves a good Caterpie? I think Caterpie's the best bud. Metapod's a pal. Butterfree, I'm neutral. And then all like the ones with like minor gender differences also go in here because I'm not trying to make this take forever, you know? Weedle. He's a pal. Kakuna. Eh. Beedrill. Eh. But Mega Beedrill is the best bud. Pidgey, neutral. Pidgeotto, neutral. Pidgeot, neutral. Mega Pidgeot, eh. Rattata, I'm neutral. Alolan Rattata, still neutral. Eradicate, eh. Alolan Eradicate, I hate this fat ass, I'm gonna be honest. I don't like him at all. There are so many things I've got to rank. It's not even funny. Ugh. Oh my god. Here we go. Spearow. I'm neutral. Fearow. I don't like it. Ekans. Well, okay, so neutral, pals, best buds, goats. Neutral, hate, hell. How about we change this to dislike? dislike hell. It's because then we've got pals, neutral, pals, best buds, goats. It's like, woo, woo, wow! And then you got, uh. Ekans, I'm neutral towards Ekans. Arbok, Pikachu, I'm kind of tired of Pikachu being everywhere, I'm gonna be honest. Cantonian Raichu, I'm gonna be honest, I'm neutral towards. Mega Raichu X, I think. I'm not a fan of either of these two Megas, but I think Alolan Raichu is one of the best designs in Pokemon. Sandshrew. Neutral. It's one of the cases where I like the original more than the regional form. I'm not a fan of Alolan Sandslash. Nidoran female. I'd say we're pals. Nidorina, neutral. Nidoqueen, I'd say we're pals. Nidoran male, I'd say we're best buds. Nidorino, I'd say we're pals. And then Nidoking is a goat. Clefairy is neutral. Clefable is Mega Clefable. I'm not a fan. Not a fan of it. Cantonian Vulpix, we're pal. Alolan Vulpix, the goat. Cantonian Ninetales, I'd say we're pals. Alolan Ninetales is the goat. Jigglypuff, I dislike. Wigglytuff can go to hell. Zubat, Golbat, I dislike. Oddish, I think we're pals. Gloom, I'm neutral towards Gloom. Then, Vileplume, I'd say I am pals with Vileplume. Cantonian Paris? There's only one kind of Paris, unless they make a new regional form in Winds and Waves, which would be sick, I will say. That would be, like, severely awesome. Like, the levels of awesome in that would just be completely unmatched. However, Paris and Parasect, I'm not a fan of. Venonat, I think is cool. Venomoth, I think is okay. Diglett, I've never been a strong Diglett guy. Meowth, I also don't like Meowth. I also strongly dislike the Alolan Meowth. Galarian Meowth I think's pretty cool. Persian, it's just a cat. An Alolan Persian looks like it ate a watermelon. Psyduck, Psyduck's a best bud. Golduck, neutral. Mankey, it's okay. Primeape, it's okay. Let me get to Alola. That's when I'll start, like, really loving things, but... yeah, look at all this. Wow. So many Pokemon. My golly. A lot of those are just Alcremie. So many Alcremies. Okay. Back to where we were. Growlithe. I'm neutral. Hisuian Growlithe, I like it. A normal Arcanine, I like it. Hisuian Arcanine, I don't. Poliwag is a best bud. Poliwhirl is a best bud. Poliwrath is a best bud. Abra, I'd say we're pals. Kadabra, I'd say we're pals. And then Alakazam and Mega Alakazam, I'd say we're pals. Mega Alakazam, I'm not the biggest fan of. And these two go in here because of minor gender differences. Okay. We're getting there. We're at the halfway point of Gen 1, I think. Machop. It's just a kid. Machoke, it's a man. Machamp. Then you got Gigantamax. Bellsprout. I like Bellsprout. Weepin' Bell. Victory Bell. But I do like Mega Victory Bell. More than I like real Victory Bell. Tentacool, I think that's fine. Tentacruel, I think it's cooler. Geodude, it's a rock. I like Alolan Geodude though. Graveler, and I think both Golems are pretty cool. Ponyta is a pal, so is Galarian Ponyta. But the Rapidashes, I like that one, and I really like this one. Slowpoke, I love how he's just there. Galarian Slowpoke is hilarious in the Isle of Armor DLC, so I'd highly recommend that. Normal Slowbro, Mega Slowbro, I'm not a fan of. Galarian Slowbro, I like how he's got a gun. I just like that he has a gun. Magnemite. It's Magnemite, Magneton, Farfetch'd. I never understood it. Galarian. I'm not even a fan of Galarian Farfetch'd. I like Surfetch'd. Doduo. I love Doduo and Dodrio for some reason. I think they're just hilarious. There's the three birds. Steel. I kind of forget it exists sometimes. Grimer. I like Alolan Muck. I like the Rainbow Sludge. Cause it's just a cool concept of like the environmental impact of oil spills and stuff like that. Which is really interesting concept for a Pokemon. I'm boring myself. Oh! Jesus. When you can say my name. No, let's just take care of all these, like, not needed forms. Like, right now. Let's just put them all in here. Like, all the Arceus, all the Silvalis, all the Alcremies, all the Genesects. You know, the Pokemon that have no, like, tangible difference between them. I'm only gonna do one Deerling. And one Sawsbuck. One Genesect. One Vivian. One Floette, one Flabébé, so on and so forth. So this will just get some of that fat trimmed from the lineup. Okay. Then we'll keep Eternal Flower because it's like a different thing in my mind. Yeah, all the Furfroos. I don't need a billion Furfroos to judge. You know what I mean? Yeah, let's just take care of all these forms now. I don't need 17 Pumpkaboos or Gorgeists. I do need it. One Pumpkaboo and one Gorgeist though, so. I think we'll keep the Oricorios. Let's dump all these Silvalis away. Okay. Yellow, pink, white, blue, black, pink. So many different ones. And you know what, let's get rid of all these Gigantamaxes while we're down here. Whoa, I did not know Magearna got a Mega. This is news to me. And Zeraora got one too? I've not played all the way through the DLC of ZA yet, so forgive my blasphemy. Okay, I don't need all of these Alcremies. Don't get me wrong. I think Alcremie is a very nice Pokemon. But I don't think I need to rank 900 billion of them. You know what I mean? Like, that one just looks like piss. By the end of the tier list, this one might be the biggest category. Here's Gigantamax. There. I've got one Alcremie left. Cool. Now, Eternamax, Eternatus, you go in there. Gigantamax, Urshifus, you go in there. More Gigantamax, go away. No one likes Gigantamax. The designs are pretty cool, but it just feels like wasted potential as a gimmick. Okay. There's going to be a lot of these in Sinnoh that I get rid of because they were so obsessed with gender differences at that point. They're like, oh, look what we can do. And it was just weird and annoying. There's Johto. I don't think I need all of the unknowns. No, yeah, no, I come back. F, G, H, I, J, K, L, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, huh? Okay. Gigantamax. 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 There we go. Got all the Gigantamaxes cleared out. Got all the forms that don't really count cleared out. Okay, let's clear out these Ogrepons too. And that Terapagos. There we go. Yes, as of right now, the I don't care tier is currently the biggest. Shellder, neutral, Cloyster, just because of that one trainer duo in Heart Gold Soul Silver that's like the Steelix and the Cloyster, it's just like, oh, they're not subtle at all. Ghastly, neutral, that thing's a terrorist. Haunter, Gengar, I think it's cool. Mega Gengar, I think it's cool. Onyx, I'm neutral. Drowsy. Drowsy and Hypno go straight to hell. Who doesn't love a crustacean? I love crustaceans are good. Oh, there's a Gigantamax I missed. Oops. Normal Voltorb. I do like Hisuian Voltorb. Electrode. And I'm not a fan of Hisuian Electrode. I like Hisuian Voltorb because it looks happy. It's like the only reason I'm a fan of it as compared to like normal Voltorb. It's just because it looks like a happy little dude. I think for today, well, depending on if anyone shows up, I'll extend. But if no one shows up, which is looking more and more likely by the minute, even though someone texted and said they would be there soon. Okay. So, looking back, okay, continuing on. Execute, I'm not a fan. Normal Executor, I'm not a fan. Alone Executor, it's better. Cubone, I want to be best friends with it just so that I can, like, make it less depressed. Because that poor guy has been through a lot. He's been in, yeah, he lost his mom. Which sucks. Sorry, little dude. Marowak, I mean, it's okay. Alolan Marowak, it's okay. Hitmonlee, I'm not a fan of. Hitmonchan, I think is cool. Hate it. I don't like that thing at all. Coughing, I mean, that's fine. Wheezing, it's kind of ugly. Galarian Wheezing, I do like its concept. Rhyhorn, I think I could be pals with it. Rhydon, I think I could be pals with it. Chansey. I've never liked its little castles. Tangela, I'm neutral on it. Kangaskhan, it's okay. I think its megas, eh. Horsey, we're best buds. Seadra, we're best buds. Goldeen, eh. I do like Seaking. I don't know why, but I do like Seaking. I think it's cool. Let's see. Staryu, we're pals. Starmie is neutral. Mega Starmie, straight to hell. Straight to hell. You are an abomination to everything that Pokemon has ever created, and you should feel ashamed of yourself. I think you're a monster. I think you need to die. I hate Mr. Mime. Scyther, I like Scyther. I also don't like Jinx. Electabuzz he's a pal. Magmar, I'm neutral. Pinsir. Mega Pinsir is pretty cool though. Tauros, I'm pals with it. I do like that Paldean Tauros has like the 3 different options, which I think are pretty cool. Magikarp, it's a fish. It's a sad floppy fish. Gyarados, rage monster. I mean, who doesn't love a good old rage monster? Mega Gyarados, I'll say is also a pal. Lapras, best bud. Who doesn't love a little Lapras? Ditto, I'd say I'm pals with it. Eevee is a goat. And if you disagree with me, argue with the wall. Vaporeon, I think it's pretty cool outside of, well, I do really like Jolteon. I'm not the biggest fan of Flareon. Porygon, I like that it's a little blocky. Omanite, praise Lord Helix. Omastar, praise Lord Helix. Kabuto, Lord Dome. I mean, Kabuto, I actually like Kabutops more than I like Omastar. Hot take, I know. I would rather have a Dome fossil than a Helix fossil. But you know what? I'd rather have an old Amber than either of them. Except I don't like its Mega. Snorlax is a pal. If I get to the end of Hoenn and no one's shown up, I will halt for the night. Articuno, it's okay. Galarian Articuno's eh. Zapt. I've never understood the hype between the Kanto legendary birds. I do think Dratini's cute. Dragonair, I'm neutral. Dragonite. I like it, and I like its Mega. I know, hot take, I like the Mega. Mewtwo, it's Mewtwo. I don't like its Megas. I think they're both ugly. I dislike them both, actively. And Mew, I think, is a best bud. It's very fun to play as in Pokemon Unite. I need to pick up Pokemon Unite again. It's been a minute. Dust myself off, you know. Chikorita. I like the little dude. Bayleaf's cool. That guy is awesome, and I love its Mega. Its Mega is so fun. Awesome ability, too. Cyndaquil is a goat. Quilava's a best bud. Typhlosion. I've never been a fan of Typhlosion, and I don't like its Hisuian form. I think it sucks. High key. But you know who's another goat? Totodile. Croconaw is awesome. Feraligatr is awesome. And so is Mega Feraligatr. Sentret's okay. Furret is a best bud because... You don't know ball if you've never seen Furret walk. Furret walk. Furret walk. This is ball knowledge right here. This is ball knowledge. Pure ball knowledge. I digress. Furret Walk has done numbers to this generation. Boy. Yeah, making this tier list is difficult just because there's so many. Okay, Dunsparce. Why am I? Okay, we're still in Hoot Hoot. It's fine. Noctowl. It's fine. Lediba and Ledian. They exist. I mean, I'm not gonna go frantic if they don't exist. Spinarak, Ariados, Crobat is a best bud. Gary Oldman in my Nuzlocke before I lost. Natu and Xatu, I don't see a reason why these Pokemon exist. Genuinely. I'm not a fan of them. This may be a take that's hot off the press, but they're mid. Unfortunately, they are mid designs, mid Pokemon. Chinchou and Lantern. I like Lantern. Pichu, I mean, it's a baby Pokemon. Cleffa. Igglybuff can go to hell. I don't like Jigglypuff either. Togepi, I'm a fan of Togepi. Togetic. Togetic. Mareep is a best bud. Laffy is a best bud. Ampharos is a best bud, and Mega Ampharos is a pal. Bellossom is okay. If I get to the end of Hoenn and no one's showed up, I am calling it. Because this is exhausting. I'll be able to pick up my progress. But, yeah. Mayril, I am neutral. Azumarill, I'll call it a pal. The goats. Hello, Diffgallen. How are you? Oh, I still got a rank unknown. Oops. I'm neutral. Unknown's fine. Oh wait, I already ranked unknown, didn't I? The goats. I'm good, dude. How are you doing? Oh, I already asked that. I'd say that's a pal. Politoed. I like Politoed. God, there's so many of these things. This is gonna take forever. Where did you put my boy Squirtle at? Your boy Squirtle is in, I believe he's in Pals. Are you going by generation? Yeah, this is in generational order. I'm currently on Gen 2. Where? Yeah, Squirtle's in Best Buds. I like Squirtle. He's pretty chill. That goes there. Hoppip, I will say I like Hoppip. Skiploom and Jumpluff, they kind of fall off. Apom, it's just... Oh boy, Gen 2 and you started 2 hours ago. Oh no, for the first like hour and a half, I was trying to name every Pokemon. In like the quiz. Let's see if I can find the tab. Yeah, over here. Yeah, for the first like hour and a half, I was doing this. Got 886. And then I'm like, you know what? No, I kind of want to do this. And so that's where we're at. Apom. And Sunkern. I think it's funny because it's pathetic. Sunflora is fine. Wooper. It's Wooper. We can't talk about Wooper without talking about Quagsire. And then you got Espeon. Espeon and Umbreon are okay. I'm not the biggest fans of them, but Murkrow. It's a nice little bird. Sun King. Slowking. I'm not a fan of it or its Galarian version. I like its Slowbro more. Yanma is a best bud. Misdreavus, it's a pal. I've already got an unknown on the board, so I'm just gonna pump this in way down here. Wobbuffet. Girafarig. Farigiraf. Is this still playing Minecraft? Why so many unknowns? Well, this is like all of the every single form ever. So if you look at how many Alcremies there are too, I'm just putting all the ones that aren't like the base form and aren't like a substantial change, like just the gender differences and stuff. I'm putting them in this category to avoid them. Yeah, all the letters, and then you've also got an exclamation point and a question mark. Pineco and Fortress, I forget they exist. Dunsparce. I think Gligar's cool. I do like Steelix, I think it's pretty nice. I had one in my Nuzlocke called Big Boss. Fortunately, it died. Mega Steelix, it's alright. I'm not a fan of Snubbull or Granbull. Quillfish, it's just kind of there, to be honest. Okay, let's just sort out all these gender differences now. If I see two of the same Pokemon, I'm putting them in here right now. Because I don't see a need for two Torchics, two Dustoxes, two Beautiflies, two Ludicolo, two Nuzleafs, two Shiftries. Yeah, there's just so many gender differences that are honestly really hard to tell. So it just doesn't make sense for me to input them as well. Cacturn. Milotic. Relicanth. And there's so many in Sinnoh. Yeah, the little differences add like so many Pokemon. Because in Sinnoh specifically as well, they were like, wow, look what we can do, guys. Look at how many differences we can have. And it just got way out of hand. And they... Anyways, you want to just say hi? I've got to go back to work now. Freaking Walmart. Hey, you have a good one. I hope I get through the rest of this quickly. Sinnoh is so oversaturated. It's honestly one of the most overrated regions. I played through Sinnoh, and I did not like Sinnoh. I think it's wildly overrated. Have a good summer, Ian. You too. Have fun at Walmart. Okay, that gender difference actually means something, so I'm not going to mess with that one. Basculins. I only need one Basculin, really. Yamask. I don't need all the Miniors. Okay. Don't need all the Cramorants. Don't need the special. I think I got all the gender differences. Except for Octillery. Oops. Missed Octillery. But who really cares about Octillery to begin with? It's kind of just a Pokemon that's there, you know? Yeah. I might do a live forecast. Quite bored. If you couldn't tell. Alright. Scizor. I like it. Mega Scizor. It's alright. Shuckle. Yeah, Shuckle. Heracross. Mid. I've never been a Sneasel fan. Teddiursa's pretty chill. I like Teddiursa. Ursa Ring. It's kind of there. Macargo. It's alive. It's a creature. Swinub. I like Mamoswine a lot, but I'm not a fan of Swinub. Corsola. I think Corsola's cool. Galarian Corsola is nice. Remoraid. I wish they had made it a gun, like they had planned to. Octillery. It's just an octopus. Delibird. It's Delibird. Mantine. Skarmory. Skarmory. I'd say it's a pal. Mega Skarmory is pretty cool, though. I do like Mega Skarmory. I think it's a bud. Houndour's a pal. Houndoom and Mega Houndoom are best buds. Kingdra is a best bud. Phanpy is bud. Donphan's a bud. Porygon 2 is a goat. Stantler, I'm neutral. Smeargle, I'm neutral. Tyrogue, dislike. Hitmontop, hell. I'm neutral towards these guys. I don't like Meltank. Don't like Blissey. Raikou is a best bud because I got a shiny. Entei's a pal, and Suicune's the goat. Larvitar, neutral, Pupitar, pal. I have no strong feelings about them. There's a lot of Pokemon I just don't have strong feelings about, so. There's so many, though. so many. Oh mein Gott, muss das sein. Delete row. If I delete the row, they just all come back in to the image bank. Lugia, it's alright, but Ho-Oh is, leagues better. Celebi is fine. Trico is fine. I like Grovyle more than I like Trico, and I like Sceptile more than I like Trico. Mega Sceptile, it just looks like it's got a Christmas tree on its butt. Torchic is a best bud. Kabuskin's a pal. You're a best bud. You're a pal. You're a best bud. You're a pal. You're a pal. And you are eh. Poochyena is a best bud. Mightyena is a pal. There's so many of these. Yeah, like I said, if I get to the end of Hoenn, actually, I'm considering calling it right now. Because I kind of want to play Pokemon Unite. Or maybe I'll just play Pokemon Unite on stream and hope someone shows up. I mean, hope isn't really a great strategy. Oh, yeah. Okay. Modders are working on putting... Oh my god, that's awesome. King Gambit. That's awesome. Dragonite's Dragonite. Someone's putting that in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. That's so peak. That's awesome. That's their doing. That's awesome. Alright. So, Pokemon Unite is a game that exists, fortunately or un. And you know what? I'll play it. Who doesn't love some good old Pokemon Unite? A lot of people, actually. Which is completely fair. It's kind of a game. Do I have it downloaded on my Switch? This is a good question that I should not be asking only at this point. It's a question I should have asked a while ago. And I actually can't. Gotta do some cable rearranging. Frick my life. Cable rearranging. That's a good song. Okay. So, let's do some cable rearranging. Who doesn't love cables? They're such an essential part of everything we do. Rearranging them is also an essential part of everything we do. That's a very hot charging brick. Holy. Okay, so that's gonna go in here. Right there. And it's gonna come out of you. And go in to you. There it is. And then this is going to come off of the floor and into an outlet. Ooh. And then it's going to go into this. Boom. Now we're going to switch to this. Weird. Why isn't this working? Okay. Why isn't this working? It's delivering its video. Nope. Okay. Now, do I have Pokemon Unite? I do not. Got Balatro. Pokemon Unite. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Yveltal's in the game now? So is Palkia? Oh, man. I have not played Unite in like a solid forever. So. Oh, wait. Oops, wrong cable. Haha, moron. Moron Kelly. There we are. How we going? Actually, you know what? No one's tuning in, I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm just gonna clock out and play some Halo? FIFA? Something. Unless someone clocks in here before 8:30, I will be clocking out. So, shaboom. I'm gonna mute my mic.